Golden State Warriors fan? We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. It's the kind of headline that makes the entire NBA world stop for a second and ask, wait, what? Rumors have started swirling, and they're not just whispers anymore. They're gaining traction, and the buzz is deafening. According to multiple unnamed sources close to the situation, Kevin Durant might be gearing up for one of the most unexpected returns in recent basketball memory. Word on the street is that KD is seriously considering, or already has, signed a mega 5-year deal with none other than the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, those Warriors. The team he once dominated the league with, the dynasty that changed the NBA's modern era, and the same squad he left in 2019 after a somewhat complicated exit. Now, it looks like the door that once closed might be swinging wide open again. And if this is true, folks, we are about to witness a seismic shift in the league once more. For those who remember, Durant's stint with Golden State was the stuff of legend. After joining in 2016, he helped the Warriors secure back-to-back championships in 2017 and 2018, while earning Finals MVP both times. But the end wasn't exactly smooth. There were clashes, awkward press conferences, and that infamous dust-up. With Draymond Green, many thought the bridges were burned for good. But here's the thing, time heals, and winning cures almost everything. KD, now a veteran chasing legacy-defining moments, may be realizing that the best path forward might actually be a look back. Returning to the Warriors wouldn't just be about chasing another ring. It'd be about rewriting the ending of a story that always felt like it stopped a chapter too soon. From a basketball standpoint, this potential reunion makes a weird kind of sense. Golden State has struggled to reclaim its former dominance, with injuries, roster turnover, and chemistry issues derailing their consistency. Steph Curry remains a superstar, but he's not getting younger. The Warriors front office knows. This window won't stay open forever. Bringing KD back could be the spark they need, not just to compete, but to dominate. With Klay Thompson potentially moving on and Draymond still anchoring the defense, Durant's return would provide a jolt of firepower and experience exactly where they need it. You pair KD's scoring with Steph's gravity and the high IQ system of Steve Kerr, and suddenly the Warriors don't just look competitive, they look terrifying. But here's where it gets even juicier. The alleged contract details. 5 years. We're talking max money, potentially north of $250 million. This is a serious commitment, not just a nostalgic experiment. This isn't about a 1-year redemption tour. This would be Durant tying his legacy back to the Bay Area in a long-term way. It suggests trust, vision, and most importantly, unfinished business. And you have to ask yourself, what does KD want right now more than anything? Another MVP? Maybe. Another ring? Absolutely. But what if what he really wants is a legacy that silences all doubts? Going back to Golden State and winning again would force even the harshest critics to respect his journey. Of course, this rumor raises big questions. What happens to Andrew Wiggins? Does this mean Jordan Poole, already traded last season, was just the beginning of a deeper roster reshuffle? And how does this affect the Warriors' young core, like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody? Financially, they'd need to make it work under a tighter, more punitive cap environment. But if there's one thing the Warriors have proven time and time again, is that when they want something or someone, they find a way. Joe Lacob and Bob Myers, if still involved behind the scenes, are no strangers to swinging big. This would just be the latest, most ambitious move of them all. Now let's not ignore the Durant side of things either. Since leaving Golden State, his time in Brooklyn was marred by injuries, internal drama, and playoff disappointment. The Phoenix Suns experiment didn't exactly go as planned either. He's still elite, make no mistake, but his window is shrinking too. KD's not in his early 30s anymore. He's 36. If he wants another deep playoff run, a system that maximizes his talent, and the comfort of a team that knows how to win, the Warriors check all those boxes. He's familiar with the system. He has history with the coach and the core players, and frankly, no team might offer him a better shot at another title before retirement. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going, but make no mistake, this wouldn't just be a basketball decision. It would be a statement, a declaration that Durant's story with Golden State wasn't over, just paused. The optics would be polarizing. Some fans would say he's taking the easy road again. Others would argue he's taking control of his own legacy. Either way, it would dominate headlines, ignite debates, and bring back that electric sense of what if that the NBA lives for. And for fans of drama, story arcs, and redemption, this would be a script straight out of Hollywood. Maybe KD is embracing the villain-turned-hero storyline one last time. And imagine the reunion scenes. The first time he steps back onto Chase Center's hardwood in a Warriors jersey, greeted not with boos or indifference, but roaring applause. The embrace with Steph, the eye contact with Draymond, the potential three-peat run reloaded. It's the kind of drama the NBA thrives on, the type of storyline that draws millions. Would KD be the same player? Maybe not in terms of raw explosiveness, but his skill set has aged like fine wine. He's still one of the most unstoppable offensive forces in the league. And now, maybe with a chip on his shoulder the size of San Francisco Bay. As of now, nothing has been officially confirmed. No Woj bomb, no Shams tweet, just murmurs, whispers, and speculative smoke. But where there's this much smoke, you got to wonder, is there fire? And if this is even remotely true, buckle up, because we could be on the verge of another Golden State era. One where past meets present. One where Kevin Durant, once a controversial addition, now returns as a conquering hero. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. The NBA offseason just got very interesting. And look, even if it turns out to be nothing, just imagine how insane the league would be if this actually happened. Super teams would panic, the West would tilt again, and NBA Twitter would absolutely melt down. That's the beauty of the league right now. Every day feels like an episode of your favorite drama series. And with KD possibly back in the Warriors. Uniform, the next season might just be the most binge-worthy one yet. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.